What is your opinion on Aimee Challenor? Slightly lower than my opinion of people who consider employing that person. Way out of the loop. Who is this person? In short, a failed UK politician who lost positions with two parties, the Green Party and later the Liberal Democrats, for her involvement and apparent support of pedophiles. In the first case, her father, who she hired as a campaign manager under a false identity while he was being charged with the rape and torture of a 10-year-old in the attic of the home he shared with Aimee and her mother, the second being her husband, who is an open pedophile and tweets about his fantasies of child rape. She was a moderator of several subs and later hired as an admin. Reddit began banning any post with her name under the guise of doxing, and several subs went private in protest of this. There's more messy details, but in short, that a PR nightmare that no company should hire if they don't want to get their sponsorship advertising relationships pulled for public outrage. WTF Reddit, our team, were you seriously too lazy to do a background check? They knew full well what they were doing, they just didn't expect her name to be revealed to the public. I find this more plausible simply because of how Reddit reacted to the mod who posted about her. Reddit royally ducked up on this one. The real duck up is not addressing it and staying silent. Because now it seems like their actions were deliberate. Reddit's actions were deliberate. In my opinion, the biggest reputational damage to Reddit will be that Reddit admins were once again implicated in editing user posts. Screenshot archive link. Last time this happened was about 4 years ago, when an admin admitted doing the same thing. The way I see it, the system is currently open for anything from character assassination to suppressing uncomfortable opinions. Reddit has a long history of burying bad publicity and doing nothing until it's made public. I just want to know why out of nearly 8 billion people on the planet they hired this one. In their minds, what does she bring to the table? And how could it ever be worth all this? They could have hired me, I'm not doing anything and I don't condone pedophilia. I'm like the whole package really, if you think about it. Reddit. Calvin Baugh, Reddit 2024, let's go. I don't know much, but I know that Reddit's got a lot of explaining to do. A literal internet message board community company wasn't able to do DD on a new hire, or they did it on purpose. #X200B, either way, it's really ducking bad for Reddit right now. And we're going to get a complete non-apology from the C-suite, I fucking promise you that. #X200B, edit, apparently I've been proven correct? I am disappointed as shit. Already got it on Rod support. Weird hill for Steve Huffman to die on, but whatever. Reddit activated standard processes to protect the employee from such harassment, including initiating an automated moderation rule to prevent personal information from being shared. The moderation rule was too broad, and this week it incorrectly suspended a moderator who posted content that included personal information. After investigating the situation, we reinstated the moderator the same day. Too broad, you say? Nothing to see here, guys. If this is standard processes, then I say your standard is ducked. All I can say is what a time for Reddit to think about going public. Good time to short the hell out of them as soon as they have shares available. We don't like the stock. My hands are so paper you could do origami with them. You mean pedophile supporter Aimee Challenor? Daughter of pedophile, David Challenor? Wife of pedophile, Nathaniel Knight? Heir to the throne of Nonce land. First of her name, Queen of the Scandals and the Worst Man, Protector of the Pedophiles and Mother of Streisand Effects. Khaleesi of the Great Nonce family tree, the Unpunished and Breaker of Children. Literally never heard of her until today. One look at her Wikipedia page was all I needed to determine that she is a piece of shit. Holy shit, this woman is only 23? I guess pedophilia ages you. Aimee Challenor is, or at least at one point was, a public political figure. Reddit has no business protecting her from so-called doxing in the form of removing all articles discussing the issues she has previously been involved in. That is not what doxing is. If that's the case, no articles can be shared around criminal court cases. It's an embarrassment that it's gone this far in deleting posts and banning users. As a member of the LGBTQ community and a victim, duck Aimee Challenor. Remove her ass. I believe you shouldn't be punished for the sins of your father. Unless, maybe you chose to continue to support them and even employed them after they raped a child. And you shouldn't be punished for your partner's tweets defending their production of material that sexualized minors. Unless, you then marry them and fail to denounce what they said. I would think that even if you've never been convicted of being a pedophile yourself, your nonce apologism should probably disqualify you from jobs like social media moderator. Edit, it's been brought to my attention that apparently she denounced it and said her partner's account had been hacked. Going to Google it now, but gotta be transparent since this comment seems quite visible. Edit 2, the tweets that were purported to appear on my partner's account were not his thoughts or opinions. He deleted the tweets as soon as he could. Because they are under investigation, I cannot comment too much on him. Doesn't seem like much of a denunciation to me. Reddit might be a shithole at times, but I truly do love how we're all banding together against this piece of shit. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Who knew Reddit's common enemy would be Reddit? Most logical thing in the world when you're talking about Reddit though, isn't it? She shouldn't be working for Reddit. Or any platform or company that minors us. I know her father is a violent pedophile with a diaper fetish. I know her husband is a pedophile with a diaper fetish. I know she has a diaper fetish. I know she moderates stuff for young people. My opinion is she shouldn't work here, or with children. Pedophile enabler, pretty terrible person all around, would have to be pretty shitty to hire her to work for your company emo. Context for anyone asking, GameRevolution.com TL, Dr. Reddit employee and former UK Greens Party member, a supporter of rape and discussion is being censored. More communities should go private. I'm losing a lot of respect for those who stay quiet about this. Yeah. Some have to stay open so everyone knows what happened to Reddit, like Ruthoff Loop. If I were dating someone who began writing pedophilic erotica, I would dump them. Her reaction to this situation was to marry that person. Makes me suspicious of her. Edit, Unekosun is still a moderator on Teen Subs. Edit 2. Here is Unekosun illegally giving prescription hormone supplements to a, seemingly minor, whose doctor told them specifically not to take the supplements. Archive.is. I would also flag them up to the police because holy shit. From what I'm reading, I don't believe she should be sitting in any positions of power anywhere, especially as an admin to a worldwide site with a ton of influence. Especially one with lots of users under the age of 18. Yikes. As a mod, I closed my subreddit. As a person, I've been sexually abused when I was a young girl by a man around in his 30s in his van. I'm strongly considering leaving Reddit right now. Your proof of Reddit is duck up. There are children on the platform. Finally. Although I'm not a child anymore, I recently learned that my little cousin who's only 10 is on the platform. I told his mom about what is happening today, but she has yet to do anything. This is the ducked up world we live in, I guess. Yeah, it's ducked up for sure. Duck Aimee Challenor. All my homies hate Aimee Challenor. Duck her. That's all. I am waiting for my Reddit ban alongside the rest of AskReddit. Horrible. Most of the subs I scroll have either been banned or have gone private in protest. If she doesn't step down, I am leaving this shitty website and never looking back. Oh Reddit, y'all done ducked up here. She supports child rapists, so she is as bad as they are. I just cancelled my Reddit premium and re-enabled ad block. They aren't going to make money off me while they employ this clown. It's not much, but if enough people vote with their wallets, it can hurt them more than keeping her helps them. #fire her. Then fire whoever was responsible for hiring her. If my account gets deleted by Reddit, don't let the flame die out. Good luck on not getting banned. Also, duck Aimee Challenor. The people who decided to hire her are either insanely corrupt, or insanely dumb. Pond scum. Aimee Challenor must be fired from Reddit. I no longer wish to Reddit. Make memes of her until she gets banned.